Did you know Hollywood's leading ladies are doing more than just stealing the spotlight? They're turning it into a beacon of change. In today's dive, we'll unwrap the inspiring stories of 10 women who aren't just acting in films, they're reshaping the industry. From Oscar winners to fierce activists, these are tales of triumph, courage, and the sheer power of female empowerment. Stay tuned to discover how these stars are not just shining on screen, but igniting a movement. Number 1. Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon isn't just a beloved actress. She is a powerhouse of female empowerment in Hollywood. Starting as a sweet face in films like Legally Blonde, Reese has journeyed to become a significant producer and advocate for women's stories. Through her production company, Hello Sunshine, she's been a part of bringing complex female characters to the forefront, with hits like Big Little Lies and Little Fires Everywhere. What's truly inspiring is how she's using her influence to shine a light on stories written by and about women, pushing Hollywood to a more inclusive era. But Reese's impact doesn't stop there. She's also vocal about women's rights and equality in the industry. She's been part of movements that aim to close the gender pay gap and increase the representation of women on and off the screen. It's not just about making movies for Reese, it's about creating a platform where women's voices and stories can be heard loud and clear. She's a real-life superhero, fighting for a more equal world, and her efforts are making a tangible difference in Hollywood and beyond. Number 2. Ava DuVernay. Ava DuVernay is a director who's breaking barriers and making history. She was the first black woman to direct a film nominated for a Best Picture Oscar with Selma, and she's continued to push boundaries ever since. Through her work, Ava brings attention to critical social and historical issues, telling stories that might otherwise be overlooked. Her documentary 13th delved into the intersection of race, justice, and mass incarceration in the United States, sparking conversations and bringing new insights to a broad audience. But Ava isn't just about making films. She's about making a difference. She's an outspoken advocate for diversity and representation in Hollywood, constantly pushing for more inclusive storytelling. With her production company, Array, she's helping to amplify the voices of women and people of color, providing a platform for stories that reflect the real world. Ava's dedication to her craft and her activism is not just inspiring, it's transforming the industry one story at a time. Number 3. Mindy Kaling. Mindy Kaling is the witty, brilliant mind behind some of today's most beloved TV shows and books. Starting as a writer and actor on The Office, she broke out with her own series, The Mindy Project, where she served as creator, producer, and star. What's so fun about Mindy is her unapologetic approach to life and comedy. She's not afraid to tackle serious topics with humor and heart, making her work relatable and genuinely impactful. Mindy's also a role model for women of color, constantly breaking stereotypes and showing that diversity in storytelling matters. She's written 2 hilarious and heartfelt memoirs, sharing her journey with honesty and humor. By being herself, Mindy's not just making us laugh, she's making us think, showing that you could be successful by staying true to who you are and where you come from. Number 4. Shonda Rhimes. Shonda Rhimes is a television titan, the creative genius behind hit shows like Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. What sets Shonda apart is her commitment to creating diverse, complex characters, particularly strong female leads. She's not just writing TV shows, she's crafting cultural phenomena that spark conversations and bring people together. Off-screen, Shonda is equally influential. Her book, Year of Yes, encourages everyone to embrace opportunity and change. She's a vocal advocate for equality and representation, pushing for a Hollywood that reflects the real world in all its diversity. Shonda's work and her words inspire millions, proving that when you see yourself represented in the stories you watch, it can change how you see yourself in the world. Number 5. Brie Larson. Brie Larson isn't just an Oscar-winning actress. She's a vocal advocate for gender equality and diversity in Hollywood. Her portrayal of strong characters, like her Academy Award-winning role in Room and as Captain Marvel, has made her an icon of strength and resilience. Brie uses her platform to speak out on social issues, from sexual harassment to the importance of inclusive storytelling. What's really cool about Brie is her commitment to pushing for change. She's been open about her struggles and how she's using her voice to make a difference. Whether she's visiting refugee camps or advocating for underrepresented voices in film, Brie is a real-life hero, using her fame for good, inspiring others to take a stand and make their voices heard. Number 6. Issa Rae. Issa Rae is the epitome of a modern multi-hyphenate artist. She first gained attention with her web series, The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl, and since then, she's soared to new heights with her hit show Insecure. Issa writes, directs, and produces, and acts, showcasing the multifaceted nature of women of color in a way that's rarely seen on TV. Her work is a celebration of diversity and the complexity of the modern woman. Behind the screen, Issa's influence is just as potent. She's a vocal advocate for representation, consistently pushing for more stories by and about people of color. Her production company, Hooray Media, is all about empowering new voices and bringing fresh, diverse perspectives to the forefront. Issa's not just changing the game, she's redefining it, showing the world that there is no limit to what you can achieve when you embrace who you are. Number 7. Greta Gerwig. Greta Gerwig has swiftly become one of the most exciting and influential voices in film. As the director and writer of Lady Bird and Little Women, she's brought a fresh, unique perspective to Hollywood, telling stories that are deeply personal yet universally relatable. Greta's films are a celebration of the female experience, full of wit, warmth, and wisdom. But Greta's influence doesn't end with her films. She's an advocate for more female directors and writers in the industry, pushing for a world where women's stories are told by women themselves. Her success is a beacon of hope for aspiring filmmakers everywhere, showing that with passion, perseverance, and a unique voice, you can make your mark on the world. Number 8. Viola Davis. Viola Davis is an acting powerhouse known for her raw, powerful performances in everything from stage to screen. She's the first black actress to win the Triple Crown of acting, an Oscar, an Emmy, and a Tony. But her impact goes far beyond her awards. Viola is a force for change, speaking openly about the challenges of being a woman of color in Hollywood and advocating for equal pay and opportunities. What makes Viola so inspiring is her commitment to authenticity. She brings her whole self to every role, showing the beauty and strength in vulnerability. Off-screen, she works tirelessly to give back, supporting causes from childhood hunger to artist advocacy. Viola isn't just an actress. She's a leader, a fighter, and a source of inspiration for millions. Number 9. Zendaya. Zendaya is more than just an actress and singer. She's a symbol of a new generation of Hollywood stars. She's known for her roles in Spider-Man and Euphoria, where she brings a compelling depth and complexity to her characters. Beyond her acting, Zendaya uses her platform to advocate for inclusivity and speaks out against injustice, setting a powerful example for young people everywhere. Her style, grace, and wisdom beyond her years make her a role model, showing that you can stand up for what you believe in and make a difference no matter your age. Number 10. Emma Watson. Emma Watson has evolved from her days as Hermione in the Harry Potter series to become a global advocate for women's rights. As a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, she's championed the He for She campaign, encouraging men to support gender equality. Emma's dedication to education, sustainability, and feminist causes shows that her activism is as much a part of her identity as her acting. Through her eloquent speeches and thoughtful interviews, she inspires others to think critically about the world and their role in it, proving that fame can be a force for positive change. Thanks for joining us on this empowering journey. Remember, every time you support these incredible women, you're part of the change. Keep shining, keep supporting, and don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.